it is Minnesota. Michaeli Manu from Minnesota, Duluth, Minnesota. Cowgirl's got a YouTube channel. Puts on barrel racing clinics, helps the next generation become stars. A right-hand delivery around the Coors can. We go.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rodeo Diaries. In this video I am showing you my saddles, and if you clicked on this video because you thought it could teach you more about saddles, I cannot guarantee that. I'm very ghetto and I don't know the mechanics of the saddle, but I want to show you guys what I am currently riding in. And I also did a little mini tack haul. I just got a Josh Andrews saddle that I'm really excited about. I also got some new tack sets. Basically, it's just me vlogging in my barn, and you guys are welcome to join, so let's get into it. It's -6 degrees outside tonight in Minnesota, and I'm carrying my new Josh Andrews saddle out because I want to sit in it, and I'm just very determined here, so this is what determination looks like. Let me introduce you to the ladies. Isn't that what the TikTok says? This is my girl, whatever. Okay, this is the Ricky by Josh Andrews. She is brand new to the fam. Welcome, Ricky. She is a 14-inch Josh Andrews pencil roll spinal relief barrel saddle. I got her for Famous. I'm really excited to try her. I've never had a lightweight saddle before, so this is something new in my household. This is the Martha Josie Ultimate with a pencil roll seat. It is a 13.5. This is my ride or die. I would ride everything in this saddle, but it doesn't fit everybody. And this is my Martha Josie Ultimate with a gator seat. This is one of my very first saddles. She has been used and abused, and she will never go anywhere. So yeah, these are all my saddles other than my Martin Stingray, which, like I said, she does not get touched. She stays in the tack area because if I monkey with her too much and Scooter notices change, he will buck me off and try to kill me, as you guys have seen in Hinckley over the summer.
I guess this is where the fans come. This is where the chicks bang. I'm from the hood though, like the hood though, like really, really, really from the hood.
Stop, Jesus Christ.
But these are my 3 girls that are going to be traveling with us for the majority of spring. This saddle I bought specifically for Famous. She's a little bit of a harder fit. Thank you to Josh Andrews himself for responding to my messages and helping me find exactly what saddle is going to fit her. I'm hopefully going to try this on her Sunday. It needs to warm up. It is -6 degrees. This saddle is what I usually ride Latte in. He is a very fast and powerful horse that I cannot control. So 13.5 seat really holds me in snug as a bug in a rug. I'm going to ride Swag in this. I am going to haul him to some barrel races to exhibition and maybe enter him in a couple of futurity showcases. So that is what I'll be riding him in until I get Latte legged up for the year. This is the saddle I will be riding Bubbles in. Like I said, it's a 14-inch seat, and this is Easy Money's old saddle, so he will also be going. He is not quite ready to enter Futurity Showcase, but I definitely would like to exhibition him and get him out here. So these 3 guys are who's going to be hauling this spring. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I probably won't be able to answer them because, like I said, I'm very ghetto, and the saddles I choose are based off cute, what I feel comfortable in, and what's going to fit my horse. But if you have any questions based off that, I will definitely try to answer. But I'm going to compare my 2 saddles here. This is the brand new Josh Andrews, and this is my loyal girl Martha Josie Ultimate here. And these both have a pencil roll seat, a hard seat. I don't want to ride in anything else. So I really like my Martha Josie because it's really snug. It holds me in. I don't know why I have this whip on here. This is for Scooter, but this is my holy grail right here. And then this is the Josh Andrews Ricky that I just got in the mail that I'm really excited about. And I'm going to sit in her too, and I'm going to compare the two. I really love my Martha Josie because it really holds me in. I ride some very big, powerful horses, and occasionally I get launched off of them. And to avoid that, I like to be in a snug seat. Now to compare the Josh Andrews. This one is a little bit bigger. This is a 13.5. This is a 14. This one is not as snug. They say you should size up half a. This one is a little bit deeper seat, I feel like, compared to this. This one sits up a little higher. The whole reason that I decided I needed to buy another saddle was because this saddle does not fit Famous. It is too wide up in the front and I think sits up too high on her. Where this one was gonna sit a little bit lower, I think. Now I just have to ride in it. I'm really excited to try it out. Yeah. Here she is, the Josh Andrews Ricky. She's got a 7-inch gullet, a pencil roll seat. This has spinal relief. Something different about the Josh Andrews saddle versus my Martha Josie is it has this little slit back here for spinal relief, which as someone that has 2 horses with very long backs and unique builds, I feel like this spinal relief is going to be a really good thing just because of where my saddle sits on them. It's not going to be warm for a few days, so I'm not going to get to try it, but I will definitely film myself trying it. But I'm very excited. It reminds me of my old faithful Martha Josie here. Yeah. This is what I ride Scooter in. This is a Martin Stingray. I really like it. I feel like it fits him really well. I'm not a fan of the seat. Like I said, I am a die-hard pencil roll seat gal. So maybe you'll catch me selling this someday soon, depending on if I can find another saddle that fits Scooter with a pencil roll. But yeah, those are the 4 saddles that I currently ride in. I'm also out here thinking about how I need to go through my bits because I got some new tack sets. I got a backup set or a secondary set for Famous because when you're at a pro rodeo 6 hours away and your tack set breaks or something happens, it's just nice to be able to pull out a backup that already fits the horse. I can just throw it on her instead of trying to monkey around with it. And then I got a tack set for Bubbles because he's going to be a futurity horse next year. And I don't know, I'm really excited, and I like my horses to each have their own stuff. I do not like to switch around their stuff because then I'm interchanging crap and whatever. I just like to leave it as is. Yeah, so I want to show you guys those. So let's go get them. They're in my house. I'm going to show you guys my tack sets now because I'm really excited. This is going to be Bubbles' tack set. This is the breast collar. It's a 3-piece. I've never had a 3-piece breast collar, but I need to venture out and try new things. So I'm going to. It has little dinosaurs on it. I literally love it so much. It is so him. So I'm going to unravel that. And then I need to find the bit that goes with the headstall, or to put on the headstall. And then Famous got this purple glitter one. It is also a 3-piece breast collar. I'm really excited. I love that so much. I'm so excited to use it on her. And then she rides in a $1 million bit, and I have $3 million bits. So I'm going to put a secondary $1 million bit on that tack set, and then I will take that one with everywhere along with the tack set she has now, which is this like pink gator. So basically, I'm switching everything on my saddles, bridles, everything around, and everybody's stuff is going to be nice and neat before I start riding them for the year, which is probably going to start this weekend because I'm a sad little horse girl that doesn't like winter, and I just want to ride my ponies. Here's another thing. I rarely share saddles between horses, so most of the time, like if they have a breast collar or something that's already on the saddle, I do not take it off. It stays on the saddle. The only two horses that will probably be sharing the saddle is Bubbles and Swag, or Latte and somebody else. But as for Scooter, Famous, they keep their saddles. Nobody else rides in their saddles. So I'm going to get their tack sets onto their saddles for the year. Hopefully I'm going to start hauling soon. I should just honestly title this video Tea Time with me. I'm going to start getting Famous ready to go to some winter rodeos. I'm going to start hauling to an indoor when I find an indoor to haul to. And then I'm going to get Swag and Bubbles ready to start doing some exhibitions and getting ready for the futurities next fall. I am not a futurity person. I am a die-hard rodeo girl, but I have 2 futurity age horses for next year, and I just want to try it. I just want to go do it, be like, yeah, I futurity'd one year. So I'm going to do that with them. And so I'm probably going to haul them around with Famous. Scooter needs special shoes, so he usually doesn't get rode until April, which he's an old man. He's the elder around here, so I don't need to be like pounding on him or anything. And then Latte's a woolly mammoth, so I try not to haul him in the winter. He just has too much hair and gets sweaty way too easy, and I don't want to make him sick or anything, so I'd rather just let him sit, naturally defrost as the seasons change, and then I'll get him ready to go to rodeos in the spring along with Scooter. So right now, basically, I'm going to get 3 saddles ready for Famous, Bubbles, and Swag, so that when I go to haul places, because I don't have an indoor arena, I'll probably ride in the snow if it's like super nice out. When I go to haul places, I can just throw their stuff in, and then it's just so much easier that way, and then I don't forget anything or whatever. I have it all neat. I'm very OCD when it comes to that stuff. Also, the Josh Andrews saddle does come with a breast collar, but because I was born a Barbie doll and I only have one mare I ride, she has to have glitter. I'm sorry, Josh Andrews. My horse has to have glitter. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, folks. So now I'm gonna get this tack set. Hopefully this is not ginormous on her. It did not come with a wither strap. And if I have to go buy a wither strap, I'm gonna be a little bumsy here. A little bumsy. As for who I choose that rides in what saddle, this saddle was obviously purchased specifically for Famous. This is the saddle I ride Latte in. I will probably ride Swag in this one. And then my other Martha Josie, I'm gonna get Bubbles tack set on. These tack sets also came with clips on them. Do you know how happy that makes me that I don't have to add clips onto the leather? Like, I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer. Ignore this like hay here. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer on this saddle. So all my saddles, I pretty much ride with the stirrups almost all the way up, if not all the way up. So I'm just gonna base it off of that, and I'm just gonna crank them up probably. These are a little different because I'll show you. Let's all get in really close here. Okay. These have a buckle that slides up instead of those like slide up things. These have a nice little buckle, so you just move the buckle up. Well, I just want everyone to know that I have literally been crawling from saddle to saddle to saddle, comparing the seats. And I think, like, for this one, for example, the back is a lot higher up than these saddles. I'm very ghetto. I cannot tell you the mechanics of a saddle. So the back of the seat here, it's a lot higher up than these saddles, which I can see why you would need a bigger size or to size up a little bit. I do like that because, like I said, I like a really deep seat so that I can really stay in the turns when I'm running my horse. Your saddle is a tool essentially, and whatever you can do to like up your game, that will help you in the arena. Like I said, I use my horn, my seat, everything to keep me in around the turns so that I have a faster run. And I definitely think this saddle is going to do that. Yeah. But these are the 3 saddles that are going to be going to town starting this weekend. So I'm going to get them cleaned, get their tack sets on them, get their bridles ready to go. I got some more reins, so let's get after it. Now I'm going to grab my new bridles here, and I'm going to bring them into my house because I'm going to throw bits and reins on them. Pretty self-explanatory. That's the end of this video, guys. I literally got one bridle fully put together, and then I realized I couldn't find the other bits, so we'll see you next vlog. Bye!